What's up, guys? It's your boy Ace coming at you again with another Madden tip, and today we're going to be talking about the Gun Empty Chief. But before I get into all that, just another reminder that I just launched my site, which is acemadden.com. Have all my mini schemes and ebooks on sale right now in honor of the launch. They're very cheap right now, so I recommend getting them while they're cheap. For those of you who don't know what my schemes are and really don't know what's good or whatever, I recommend for everybody watching, I don't care what level you are, to get the nickel 335 wide defense because of the fact that it's in every single playbook for the most part. I run it 80 to 90% of the game because it's really good against two tight end, one tight end, three wide receiver, pretty much any set except for like five wide receiver. So that's why I run it for most of the game. And as far as offense goes, just read the descriptions of the schemes on the site and just kind of decide for yourselves. I mean, they all have different purposes. So, like I said, the website is acemadden.com. Go check it out and let us get into the video. So, Gun Empty Chief and Kansas City Stick Nod right in the middle is the play we'll be going over. I like to flip it. I'm going to show you against Tampa 2. This is really good for 2-minute drill. This is something that I would use. I need a deep play. I need to get out of bounds or something like that. Have a chance at a one-play touchdown. This play does an amazing job at that. So we're going to motion RB, block our tight end, put Y on a slant, and then do whatever you want with X. If you want an extra backup route, you can put them on a dig. Then we're going to get out of the pocket and get it to our man, Tyreek Hill. Now, the play works better if you have it on the wide side. I know you don't really have much control over that, and I'll show you that it does work on the short side of the field in a second, but it's definitely going to work when you're doing it on the wide side. So there you go. The safety bites on the in and up route, which is B, Conley. Bites on that, allows us to get it to our man, Tyreek Hill, for the big play. So I'll run it one more time, and I'll go against the I'll go to the middle of the hashes, and then I'll go to the right, and I'll just show you. It works regardless. It's just obviously a lot better if you have it on the wide side, not the white side. All right, so we'll have it in the middle now. It's going to work just fine. Then after this, I'll show you cover 3. It's okay. It's decent. Didn't get out of bounds or anything, so that's not too good for the situation. I still get a really big chunk of yardage. But if you're using it to stop the clock, just do your best to get out of bounds. Okay, so let me show you something real quick so you guys don't get fucked up like that. If you watch the play, and sometimes I forget about it, watch the animation that Alex Smith does. He does the pump fake, even though we've kind of changed that route. And it's funny because the in and up is actually on the right side, so he's pumping to the right, which is really stupid. But regardless, before you try to start scrambling, make sure he's completed doing that animation. Otherwise, you're going to do exactly what I just did, which is obviously not good news. So pay attention to your guy. Watch him do the pump fake. Get out of the pocket. And there we go. Get the out of bounds deep ball. You actually don't want to end up on the 10-yard line because you know how hard it is to score once you get to that yard line. You'd rather just score then and there. So try your best to do it then. And then last time, I'll just do it once on the the short side. Just to show you it works. Then I'll briefly go over cover 3. There we go, get the toe tap. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So I'll show you cover 3. It works decently. Takes a lot more time. You have to get behind a purple zone. I know some of you might not know what coverage they're in if they're mixing it in really nicely, so that's kind of a downside, but the same setup can work. We're going to go to the wide side for this. Same thing. Watch Alex Smith make sure he's done with the pump fake. Get out of the pocket. And it didn't work out too nicely. So let me show you something you can do if you know it's cover 3. Unfortunately, it's not the same setup. But we can actually max protect. Put B on a streak. And then do whatever you want with X. So your play should look like this if you know it's cover 3. Only if you know it's cover 3. Otherwise, just leave the setup the same. And there you go. Get it behind him and try to do something like that. So that's the downside of the play. You can't keep it universal and beat every single coverage. But like I said, if you know it's cover 3, you see that single high coverage, or his tendency is just to play cover 3 like 90-95% of the game, then go ahead and set it up like that. I'll run it one last time, then we'll cut the video. Max protect, motion RB over, drag X. And get it to your man like that. And try to get out of bounds. Don't try to stay in bounds like I just did. So that is the play, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to head over to my site, acemadden.com. And as always, if you enjoy daily Madden tips, please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it, guys.